Hey everyone! In this video, we're going to go through how you can use Sparklines in Microsoft Excel. Sparklines are small, compact charts that are used to show trends or variations in a dataset. They aren't graphs that you would normally think of though, as they aren't objects that are overlaid on top of cells in a worksheet. They actually sit in the cells themselves. And with that said, let's hop into the video. In this example, we have some company metrics. We have revenue, expenses, net income, and overall customer satisfaction. We also have the months of the year listed horizontally. Now let's say that we want to show the trend of each of the line items and visualize each of them, starting with the revenue line item. So to do this, I'm going to select the cells that I want to create a sparkline with, and then I'll go up to the Insert tab, and then in this Sparklines group, I'm going to pick the line option. It's going to ask for two inputs, the first one being what data we want to create the sparkline with, which we already selected, and now we just have to select where we want to place the sparkline. So in this case, I'm going to select this cell here, N2, and then I'm going to click OK. And now we've created our first sparkline. Let's do it again, but for the expenses line item. So I'm going to select the cells just like I did for revenue, but instead of going to the Insert tab, I'm going to use the Quick Analysis feature, which is just down here. So I'll left click and then go to Sparklines and then also pick the line option. So now we've created another sparkline just in a different way. So far we've created line charts to visualize our data, but we can also create column charts too. So let's do that for our net income. So I'll just select the cells from net income, then go to the Quick Analysis, go to Sparklines, and then click Column. Now for this last sparkline type, the win-loss one, it's really good if you have two results to pick from. So in this example, our overall customer satisfaction, a 1 would represent a satisfied customer, and a -1 would represent not satisfied customers. So let's go ahead and create our win-loss sparkline. So I'll just select the cells, just like I did for the other three, go to Quick Analysis, and then go to Sparklines, and then click Win-Loss. And now we've created all three different types of sparklines. When it comes to making edits and formatting changes to our sparklines, there are many options to pick from. When you have a sparkline selected, you can go up to the Sparkline tab up here and explore the options. You can edit the data that the sparkline is based on by clicking this button over here. But because our data range and location range are fine, we're not going to make any changes, but if you needed to, this is the place to do it. So I'm just going to click cancel here to get out of it. We can change what type of sparkline we want to display by choosing an option from here. So right now we have line selected, but I could change it to a column type by just left clicking this button. We're also able to highlight key pieces of information in our sparklines, such as the high point and the low point. Now when it comes to colors, there are many options to pick from, and you can choose them from the Styles menu here. Or if you want to see more options, you can click this arrow and pick from here. So I'm just going to pick this one for now. We can change the actual color of the sparkline by picking an option from here. So if I wanted to pick gray, for example, and if we had markers, we can change the marker color here. But because we're using a column type, there are no markers. Now if you wanted to simply delete a sparkline, you just have to select the sparkline and then click the clear button. But I'm just going to hit the undo so that I can bring it back. So now we've created all three of our sparklines, as well as did some formatting changes. Let's go through some more examples to show how sparklines can be used in different scenarios. We can use sparklines here to track the stock prices of different companies and at a quick glance visualize the ups and downs and identify potential investment opportunities. So for this example, I'm going to use the line type. So let's go ahead and create our sparklines. But unlike the previous example, we're just going to do it all at once. So what I mean by this is I'm going to select all the cells in my dataset, go to the Quick Analysis, and then go to Sparklines, and then click Line. And now it just created 5 different sparklines based on my data. And if I wanted to, I could highlight the high points and the low points for each of the stocks. And just like that, we provided ourselves the ability to make quick observations, such as Google and Amazon peaking around the same time, Apple, Amazon, and Microsoft all reaching low points around the same time, and Tesla slowly increasing their stock price over the course of this period. In this example, we have a list of products and their sales figures by month, which we can use Sparklines to visualize with as well. So just like the previous example, I'm going to select the cells that I want to create Sparklines with, go to Quick Analysis, and then go to Sparklines, and I'm going to pick the column option this time. And I'm going to also highlight the high point and the low point. And just like the previous example, with Sparklines we're able to make really quick observations. So in this case, we can see that most of the sales peak around the end of the year. Now in this example, we have the results of a tournament, and we want to display the trend of the win and losses for each of the teams. So we're going to use the win-loss type here, and just like before, we're going to select all the cells that we want to create the Sparkline with, go to Quick Analysis, go to Sparklines, and then click Win/Loss. And just like the other examples, we're able to make quick observations such as these teams being the only teams to win 4 games. And that's how you use Sparklines in Microsoft Excel. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll see you all in the next video.